What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. I just want to focus in on Evan Fitzpatrick, the number one ranked goalie according to North American Central Scouting for the 2016 NHL entry draft. Currently skating for the skated this year, last 2 years for the Sherbrooke Phoenix of the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League, and was look at his numbers for Sherbrooke. They don't jump off the page at you, but you think about how the team really wasn't great in front of him, and how as a 16 and 17-year-old he was able to battle and compete, and essentially willed them to the playoffs in each of the last 2 years. I mean, this past year in the playoffs in the series against Shawinigan, I think he had something like 73 saves on 76 shots in a game. I mean, that's it's kind of impressive if I do say so myself. I mean, to stop that many pucks getting thrown at you, and his playoff numbers, the dichotomy there. If you get the chance to check him out, he had a 920 save percentage and a 341 goals against average, which means he gave up a decent amount of goals, but he stopped a shitload of shots too. So, again, this is a kid that, with any goalie, it's a project. He's a pretty good-sized kid at 6'3" and over 200 pounds. He's going to fill out his frame a little bit more in the next couple of years, and he uses his size effectively to take away most of the nets. So my thing with him is, you draft him, you let him do 2 years, whatever, do more years in the queue, and then go from there, with an AHL apprenticeship, and at 22, 23, see what you got. Again, he's the number one ranked goalie over Carter Hart from Everett, so I think he'll go in the second round. I think he's a solid second round pick, and that could change between now and the draft. I have Hart actually rated as a first round pick, but it would shock me if either goalie was taken in the first round. I think the one wild card team with the first round this year in terms of taking a goalie would be Florida, because they are looking kind of, I'm not saying they're looking for an heir apparent to Luongo, but I mean, you got your number one goalie is 37 years old, and you don't have a top goalie prospect in the organization. So if they were to take a goalie with the 25th pick, it could be Fitzpatrick, could be Hart, could be whoever, but whoever takes him, you draft him, let him develop, widen his repertoire, play on a Canadian World Junior team, and go from there. Had some ups and downs with the U18 team in Grand Forks, so we'll see how that shakes itself up, or if that affects his psyche going into next season. But again, I like him as a solid second round pick. Anyway, that's all I got on this episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for episodes throughout the playoffs and beyond. Later, guys.